Hello everyone! In the vast fields of rural America, an inevitable war is raging between farmers and hundreds of millions of wild birds. With nearly 400 million wild birds, this is an important issue that has been posing great challenges to farmers in maintaining production and protecting agricultural productivity. In this video, learn how farmers in the US deal with this huge population of wild birds. Every year, when autumn comes, millions of wild birds from the Arctic and Canada fly down to South America in search of food and better living conditions. However, the dramatic increase in number of these birds have caused worrying problems for American farmers. They corrode thousands of tons of wheat and other grains each year, causing economic losses and negatively affecting agricultural productivity. According to USDA report, there are several species of wild birds that can cause significant damage to agriculture in the United States. These birds include crows, house pigeons, and red-winged blackbirds. In addition to these species, there is another invasive bird, the European starling, which is also considered a concern by many farmers in the country. According to annual statistics, the wild birds cause a serious damage to agricultural activities, especially black eagle, a species of bird in the crow family. They usually live in rural areas, forests, and grasslands of America. Crows have a habit of eating corpses and often gather near cattle farms and animal fields. They have become a concern for the U.S. agricultural industry because of their negative impact on crop and livestock productivity. The breeding season of crows occurs in spring and summer. During this stage, crows begin to look for partners to build nests and breed. They often build nests on tree branches, in caves, or in structures such as stable or abandoned building. The crow's nest is usually a grassy table inside lined with materials such as twigs, leaves, and feathers. Crows usually lay 1 to 3 eggs per litter. After laying eggs, both male and female birds take turns incubating the eggs for a period of 32 to 41 days. After the eggs hatch, the pair of birds will take care of and nurture the young. Crows grow fast, and after about 60 to 80 days, they can fly up to feed themselves. Crows are widely distributed throughout the American continent, and their numbers can reach millions. They prefer to live in grasslands, forests, mountains, and areas near water. Crows often dig in the ground to find food, spoiling the soil and losing material. Moreover, they can also transmit many infectious diseases to livestock and poultry. Solutions to reduce the impact of crows on agriculture have been proposed, including the use of bird repellents, the creation of effective bird deterrent system, and the construction of no-fly zones to deter them, prevents them from reaching the farm area. However, crow management remains a challenge for farmers and agricultural professionals. These are red-winged blackbirds, a common bird found throughout North America, including the United States. The United States Wildlife Service estimates that between 120 million and 200 million red-winged blackbirds live in the United States. Red-winged starlings usually start building the nest from April to June. The male will choose a high spot in the grass and field to build the nest and tuck the feathers into the nest to form a crowned nest. The red-winged black hen usually lays 3 to 5 eggs per litter. After laying eggs, the female will incubate the eggs for a period of 11 to 13 days. Red-winged blackbirds are known to be exceptionally territorial birds, especially during the breeding season when they are guarding their nests. If humans get too close to the nest during the breeding season, these birds will see it as a threat and respond aggressively to defend their territory and their young. Even if raptors appear in the nesting territory, they will not hesitate to attack and repel intruders. Red-winged blackbirds are physiologically mature when they are 12 to 15 months old. Red-winged blackbirds usually do not pose a problem to American farmers if they do not congregate in large flocks. Many villagers also provide free food to attract this bird to their garden. In autumn and winter, red-winged blackbirds often gather in large flocks to migrate together and find an abundant food source. Flocks of red-winged blackbirds can include thousands or even tens of thousands of individuals. They tend to congregate in flooded areas, grasslands, cornfields, or rice fields, or sunflower fields, where food sources such as seeds, grass seeds, and insects are abundantly available. The red-winged blackbird not only affects agriculture, but also creates a significant pollution problem when there are tens of thousands of birds in urban areas. This is especially worrisome to some large amounts of bird droppings when they leave the hive. In recent years, people here have had to use protective measures such as nets or common threads used by U.S. farmers to deal with the red-winged blackbirds. These are necessary measures to protect crops and minimize damage caused by these birds. In addition to crows and red-winged blackbirds, there is another invasive bird that causes many negatives for agriculture and problems in the United States, the European starling. The European starling was introduced to North America in the late 19th century, in 1890. It is a wild bird originally from Europe, introduced to North America by a group of bird lovers who wanted to establish an independent bird population in the area. The introduction of European starling caused a major change to the ecosystem and directly competed with the native birds. With its high adaptability and ability to breed rapidly, the European starling has flourished and has become a common bird throughout North America. It is estimated that there are about 250 million European starlings in North America. European starlings often build nests near human habitation, and they are considered monogamous birds. Each year, this couple of birds will give birth to about 4 to 6 chicks. This bird is a European starling, similar to the red-winged blackbird. If the European starlings do not congregate in large flocks, their impact on agriculture will be negligible. In the United States, the largest population of European starlings are concentrated in the states of California, Texas, Florida, and Michigan. This bird has a habit of foraging in grain fields and vegetable fields, but it also feeds on farms that grow fruit plants such as cherries, grapes, and blackberries. The biggest problem that European starlings cause is hygiene. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and I hope the information in this video has helped you in better understanding US farmers dealing with wild birds. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos on the topic of agriculture.